Olá pessoal, seja bem-vindo ao canal NewBR Games. Eu me chamo Douglas e nós vamos continuar aí a nossa série de Hitman 2. Para você que não acompanhou aí Hitman 1, tem uma playlist que eu vou deixar aqui no card, se você pode assistir. Tá bem legal aí o Hitman 1, os 6 episódios. Nós começamos agora Hitman 2, vamos para o segundo episódio. Nessa mesma playlist tem o primeiro, tá bom? Então acompanha, tá bem legal, tá bem da hora. Eu nunca joguei Hitman 2, já joguei Hitman 1, beleza? Hitman 2, nós vamos seguindo juntos aí, depois Hitman 3 e assim por diante, tá certo? Então seja bem-vindo para você que acabou de chegar, aproveita já, se inscreve, beleza? Se gostar do vídeo, não esqueça aí do nosso legal like aí, dá para deixar o vídeo aí bem daorinha, bem completinho. Deixa seu comentário aí também para dar aquela ajuda aí pro canal, tá certo? Vamos que vamos, tá bom? Sem mais enrolações, bora para o nosso jogo. Deixa eu liberar a tela aqui para vocês. Foi, a tela já tá aí tá aparecendo? Aê, agora tá aparecendo, agora tá completo. Né? Vamos que vamos. E é isso aí. Hitman 2. Missão The Finish Line. Vamos começar aí, né, com o nosso videozinho.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare.
É isso aí, vamos que vamos dar sequência no nosso jogo aí. Não tem arma, tá? Não tem. Sugestão aqui, só essa garagem. Então vamos lá, bora pro jogo.
Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the 3rd year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
Vamos que vamos. Tá bem legal o ritmo, viu, gente? Bem legal. O 1 eu já tinha gostado. Por causa disso eu fiquei bastante curioso com o 2 e com o 3. Vai revistar. Tá explicado porque não pode entrar com arma.
Good. You're clean and good to go. Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not over.
É isso aí. Seguranças. Alguma coisa aqui. O que isso vai ajudar a gente? Um flamingo, tá? Não sei onde vai ajudar, mas... Será que...
You can't be here, sir. Hey, okay, you have a good one, sir.
Seguranças. Ah, lá o carro, ó. Tá bom, nós vamos explodir esse carro aqui. Possivelmente a gente vai ter que fazer isso aí, né? Olha lá. E o cara tá onde? Ah, tá ali. Deixa eu ver o que a gente consegue fazer. Eu consigo correr, pegar alguma coisa aqui, deixa eu olhar. O que é isso? Revista. Vamos seguir.
Well, let's try again.
Jumped by this other man. I ran away as fast as I could. We should call the security. Well, I don't know. I really don't want to get involved. Got a lot of unpaid traffic tickets, you know? And the guy was definitely weird. Just before the attack, I heard him
Yeah, thanks. Doctor gave me some sort of vitamin hydration boost, normally reserved for the drivers. Fixed me right up. What, like doping? No, it's for after the racing's done. Although it did kind of look like the Tour de France in there. What with all the syringes
É um bom disfarce.
What a mess. Who'd do something like that?
Vamos ver o que a gente consegue aqui. Já consigo entrar na área VIP? Consigo. É, mas tem gente que me reconhece aqui.
Be mindful of roaming security guards. Some of them may work out you don't quite belong. Use the crowds to hide in if needed.
Que é o VIP do VIP. Tá, não consigo fazer muita coisa
This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow. Well, the anticipation here is just so high. This is the place to be. The best track you'll ever see. The best group of drivers we've had in a long, long time. And how about that crowd, huh? Awesome day of racing here in Miami.
Ready when you are.
É. Não vai ser fácil.
This race is not over until the clock ticks down.
Tem um piloto aqui. Não sei se tem algum lugar que eu possa colocar ele. Não. Ó, dá pra entrar aqui?
I'm a man. Car. Oh, I see. Yes, I would like to try that as well. Now? I think we should wait. Sure.
Eu quero achar um lugar pra colocar o corpo desse cara aqui. Se eu achar, tranquilo de pegar a roupa dele. Mas eu preciso achar um lugar que dê pra eu fazer isso, porque senão não adianta. Eu vou deixar ele aqui jogado, largado. Vou ficar com a roupa dele e não vai mudar nada. A gente tem que fazer as coisas certinho. Daqui eu vou pra onde? Outra equipe. Tá. Vamos ver. Beleza. Vou me afastar aqui que tem.
I heard a couple of the guys talking earlier. They said the car was behaving erratically that last lap before the accident. I think anyone helped make the accident.
Oh my, Moses, thing is just flying out there. Look at those lap times. I guess he's out to show Matthias Schuster who's number one.
Será que eu consigo aqui, roupa dele? Rapidinho.
Look at that. It's a test of nerves going into that corner. Who backs down first? Oh, wait. Was there a touch? Or even a slight collision going into that corner? Oh, the stewards are going to have to take a close look at this.
Beleza. Tranquilo. Assim que é bom, né? A gente tem que conseguir mesmo.
I'm telling you, Miss Knox is going to be pissed. I did the pre-race checkup on her, and well, let's just say she's got a bad case of intermittent
Don't forget,
explosive
this
disorder.
race is all about
Dr.
getting some
Sorensen.
miles under
First
the
he almost
belt. It's
loses.
as much about the car's stamina and technology
If you could take a
as
couple
it
of
is
steps
about the
back, it would
driver's
set my mind at rest.
Poor Dr. Sorensen. First he almost loses a patient to a seemingly harmless case of
Why are you all up in my face?
Quer que eu faça o que, cacete? Tá aqui a missão aqui, ó.
Poor Dr. Sorensen. First he almost loses a patient to a seemingly harmless case of dehydration. Now he has to deal with this guy suffering from urinary retention.
Respond that decides where you'll finish.
Let's just hope he doesn't somehow screw up the revitalization procedure on Miss Knox. I know it's just a simple injection, but given his track record these past few days...
Well, at least we know who's buying us beer tonight.
So, it seems Sierra Knox has jumped on the revitalization bandwagon and is scheduled for an injection of some sort. The doctor who is supposed to help her with the procedure is preoccupied with a patient who is unable to urinate. Curious situation, 47. Maybe...
Ain't that the truth?
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not over
Doctor,
until the clock
I'm so
ticks
happy to
down.
see you. I'm guessing you're here to replace Dr. Sorensen. I forget your name, sorry.
Dr. Reaper.
Ah, yes, of course. Well, whenever you're ready, you can page Miss Knox. I know she's very eager to get her vitamin boost.
I'll prepare for her arrival.
So did Dr. Sorensen manage to get Sierra Knox's phone number? I heard... I'm arguing with that Kronstadt lawyer earlier.
No, didn't have any luck. Once he's done with that other driver, he'll just have to use the intercom and call her over the PA system instead. She should be able to hear it just fine.
All right. As long as it's in hand, I guess.
Tá faltando alguma coisa. Aqui. Quero desbloquear esse armário. Ah, tá aqui. Não tem jeito. Sem chave não tem jeito. Precisa da chave certa. Seringa.
Oh boy, don't try that at home, people. Sierra's done.
Não sei o que é isso.
How are we doing here?
Yeah, relax, Doc. I know you've got Sierra Knox coming in for that fancy IV vitamin boost. I'm doing my best here, all right? Why are you all up in my face, mister? Please, behave.
Tem que fazer o quê? Pegar a roupa dele, será? Beleza, derrubei.
The race is entering its final lap, 47.
Aqui que eu não entendi. Ela informou pra mim que a Sierra tá na última volta. Então eu tenho que fazer o quê? Chamar ela? É, tá falando pra chamar ela. Vamos ver quando vai estar liberado pra chamar ela.
Medics look alike. Scary.
Assustado não, minha filha. Fica tranquilo. Vamos ver. Vamos guardar mais um pouquinho. Ó, tá ali. Salvando.
47. The race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track anytime now.
Number one in Miami. Once again,
Beleza.
Chinese racing flexes its muscles on the U.S. race circuit. Well, big disappointment for the California team. They came here as huge favorites, but Sierra Knox and her team they just couldn't handle the Chinese opposition. Get ready, folks. Our new Chinese champion is on the...
Paging Miss Knox. Paging Miss Sierra Knox. The doctor will see you now.
Excellent work, 47. Sierra Knox should be on her way to the emergency area.
Beleza. E aqui que eu mato ela? Vamos aguardar, tem que aguardar. É o que eu falo, Hitman é um jogo, tem que ter paciência, tem que ir com calma. Sierra já tá vindo, depois a gente vai lá do outro lado, ver o papo dela. Tem que aguardar, é com calma mesmo. Não adianta a gente correr. Aqui eu só tô verificando se não tem ninguém suspeito mesmo. Olha lá, ela vindo.
Yes, I'm Sierra Knox. You paged me. I have an appointment. Ah, Miss Knox, if you can just take a seat, please.
Oh, great.
Miss Knox, I'm ready for you.
Let's do this. All right, Doug. Where do you
That's
want
pretty
me?
strange.
Miss Knox, come on in. Have a seat and relax.
So, what's on the menu? Something that'll take care of this hideous pain in my neck, I hope.
I promise. Once I'm done, you won't feel a thing.
So what's in this thing anyway, Doc?
Mostly floral extracts. Hemlock, belladonna, aconite. It's designed to be fast and efficient.
Fast and efficient. I like that. Wait, belladonna? Isn't that poisonous?
Yes,
Should I be concerned?
I'm not. Just relax. It'll be over soon.
Those of you older race fans might remember him from such films as Russian Reno and
Hey, Doc, hope we don't need you today, huh?
Deixa eu fazer uma coisa antes, porque eu não tô afim de ter dor de cabeça. Não vai ser necessário.
Hey, you know what? I do feel refreshed. Thanks, Doc.
My pleasure, Miss Knox.
I don't feel well, Doctor.
Don't worry. It'll be over soon, Miss Knox.
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
Pronto. Achei que ia levar mais tempo, foi mais de boa. Agora vamos tentar achar o outro. Ah, ele tá ali. Conversa agora um pouquinho diferente.
Hello, sir. We're almost there, folks. Almost. It's time to get your cameras and your phones ready and fire away. Get that killer shot to impress your fans.
Diz não, 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 pode vir. Eu preciso ser disfarce, não tem acordo não, meu amigo. Eu preciso muito do seu disfarce. Vamos guardar. Ok. Vamos ver o que a gente consegue subindo aqui. Baladinha, festa, uhul. O que a gente tem que olhar? Com segurança. Tá, a gente tem que ir pra lá. Então a gente não vai achar nada aqui mesmo não. A gente não perdeu nada aqui. Então vamos tentar descer e dar o fora. Vamos lá. Qual canto ali?
So enjoy the rest of your time here in wonderful sunny Miami. If you're heading out to grab a bite to eat, don't forget to check out the food stands. Delicious food brought to you by local.
Ladies and gentlemen, this year's innovation race is now over, and it's time to hand the trophy to the very deserving winner. It has been a tremendous exciting race with drama,
Where technology in the future is
Não sei o que é, mas tô pegando, né? Tá. Vamos lá. A chave não vai ajudar a gente não. Vamos ver, escalas. Estamos perto. Aqui já. O lugar é um pouco diferente. Olha só, rapaz. Como é que eu vou entrar aqui, hein? Não vai ajudar, achei que dava pra escutar o barulho, alguma coisa. Mas não. Eita, o cara tá ali, mano. Ele não sobe, não faz nada. Vamos ter que pensar num jeito aí. E é aqui mesmo. Nem que seja na manhinha.
The drug war between the rivaling Delgado and Moreno cartels saw an escalation this week as a dozen mutilated bodies were found ripped up inside a residential complex in Benham. risen to prominence under the cunning and brutal leadership of Rico Delgado. And lately, the cartel has been consolidating its power, challenging the Moreno's position as the region's premier drug manufacturers, and DEA experts fear the conflict will get worse before it gets better. In Morocco, hearings into the failed military coup d'etat began today with the testimonies of several captured Zaydan loyalists, who all maintain that the deceased general acted alone in his attempt to spawned several popular conspiracy theories involving everyone from the CIA to the...
Not the face! Oh!
Like this reporter,
Can't have everyone poking around my car.
That is Robert Knox, genius inventor, black markets weapons dealer, and Providence defector.
FBI most wanted bomb maker Sean Rose. A group of local children made
Need to mention the AI, of
close
course.
to an abandoned apricot farm.
Palace Artificial Intelligence is a compressed and refined improvement on the artificial neural network technology that drives Kai, the medical artificial intelligence developed for Gamma in Japan.
Jogo tem bastante suspense. Tem segurança atrás dele. Eu preciso dar um jeito de pegar um bom disfarce, né? Um disfarce de segurança também, pra... Apesar que esse aqui já resolve, eu não sei se eu tenho alguns acessos, né?
Yeah, boss, I'm sure. Checked an hour ago. All lights are green. This fella will make your special place all tingly.
Hang on, 47. Robert Knox's calendar shows a meeting with a Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the US military. Must be related to that robot. Maybe you can find Mendez somewhere.
I've looked over everything and I just can't...
Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the US military, is scheduled for a private demonstration of a new Kronstadt robotics project. Sounds like a way to get up close and personal with Robert Knox, 47.
Nail it. Something about the console, but I'm not sure what.
So?
Well, a man died.
Yes. That was quite unfortunate. I believe legal has resolved the matter with your wife. Well, we don't.
Well, more importantly, it feels like the biometric scanners aren't 100%. If you really want to go ahead and...
Qual o caminho que dava pra eu fazer? Tentar achar algo bem diferente.
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade money men. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
Ah, mas aí é embaçado, hein? Como é que eu vou atacar ele de forma silenciosa, hein? Aí não ajuda, né, filho? Aí você não ajuda. Vamos ver. É aquilo, né? Primeira vez que eu jogo Hitman 2, então vai ter erro, gente. Vamos que vamos. Mas vai dar certo.
children made the gruesome
Who is that
find.
marketing
Hey, how you doing?
again? Palace represents the next level.
Figured I'd try out a new beat, you know?
Outing you hoped it would be?
Don't know. It's my first gig.
You know what I was thinking?
É aqui? Não. É aqui não. Cadê?
That sounds like one of those entirely unfounded rumors that gets spread around down at the local bar after work. A palace isn't in a state to be field tested on any scale.
Well, Lyle from outsourcing. Okay, McInnes, let's run this test. You're sure you fixed all outstanding issues with the micro actuators?
Yeah, boss, I'm sure. Checked an hour ago. All lights are green. And this fella will make your special place all tingly. But listen, there's something we should talk about.
What? If there's a problem, so help me God.
Well, it's just that we still don't know what the cause of last week's accident was. I've looked over everything and I just can't nail it. Something about the console, but I'm not sure what.
So?
Well, a man died.
Yes, that was quite unfortunate. I believe legal has resolved the matter with the wife. Well, widow.
Well, more importantly, it feels like the biometric scanners aren't 100%. If you really want to go ahead with this crazy demo, we should at least make sure the console can't fail. It's not exactly tamper-proof.
So fix it. McInnes, I'm counting on you here. I'm literally putting my life into your hands with this demo. We need to pull this off. I know you don't like it, but I'm the boss and I like it. Big sales is what I do. Make it work.
I'll see what I can do.
Good man.
É, eu achei que eu ia pegar a mesma missão de novo, não vou.
Lyle from outsourcing told me that
Mas eu não vou esquentar a cabeça aqui não. Eu vou descer, vou ver se eu encontro aquele general. Se eu conseguir matar ele, eu já tenho acesso a esse grande aí. Vamos ver o que eu consigo aqui.
I may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions too, you know. The fact is that Kronstadt is very likely withholding
O problema é, como é que
information on
mata
what
esse
actually
general aqui?
happened in Tongan Valley. And I think the people have a right
Ah,
to
já
know.
tá aqui a missão.
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most
Antes, vamos salvar, né? Eu não tô querendo ter dor de cabeça.
influential military-grade moneymen. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
Back off a little, buddy. You're starting to freak me out. Phil, it's Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building to meet Knox for the new combat android presentation. No, not yet. I'm letting him stew a little. Guy's a genius, and you know what they're like. Desperately lacking any discipline or respect for other people. Last time I tried to have a meeting with him, he had me sitting in a room for 4 hours before canceling. I'll head up when I feel like it. All right, I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then.
Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the U.
Tô de brincadeira, hein? perfect. Era isso que eu queria fazer. E agora que nós já conseguimos, né? Deixa eu só... Ah, beleza, agora eu entendi. Vamos lá. Deu aqui na plataforma da coisa. Ah, cadê? Tem que ir. Andar executivo.
Mr. Mendez, good to see you, sir. The demonstration is scheduled to take place on the upper floors. Please feel free to use the stairs right over there.
Excuse me. Can you tell me where to go, please?
It's just up these stairs.
Ok. O que é isso aqui? Ah, meu crachá. Hey.
Mr. Mendez, right this way, sir. Have a nice day.
Oh, hello, HR? Yes, it's Ben Wheeler down at the Bayside Center. Listen, I realize this may sound trivial, but without soda dispensers turned on the fridge.
How are you today, sir? Ted, good to finally see you. Guess traffic was rough. Never mind. Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty, it's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this.
Long time no see.
Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow. A surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them, fully equipped android medics, seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety, or patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data, and Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. Dummy B.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted.
Ah, tá.
Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just like I showed you. It's perfectly safe. Go ahead. Make my day.
Target acquired. Dummy A.
Well, how's that for impressive? Amazing, I know. And just think how much more we can accomplish together. My brains, your money. The sky's the limit here, my friend.
I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I still prefer the human touch.
You're part of an old institution and you prefer the traditional approach. I respect that. But like it or not, this is the future you're looking at. Autonomous synthetic systems will entirely remove human agents from direct engagement. I guarantee this thing will absolutely murder anything you put it up against.
Sounds promising.
So, Mr. Mendez, impressive so far, yeah? Let me quickly show you our on-site robotics lab. It's small, but state-of-the-art, and it's fully mobile, so you could deploy it anywhere.
Vocês viram que ali eu coloco uma foto, uma imagem, e o cara vai e causa o terror, e mata ali, né? Eu acredito que ali eu deveria ter pegado uma foto dele.
Kronstadt will throw in one deployment cell per 5 units. Outfitted to enable on-site adjustments and calibrations, it'll be shipped in a bulletproof shell and can be dropped anywhere on the planet using the Kronstadt T-37 deployment drones. So if you have any questions or want to see anything again, just let me or McInnes know.
Collecting pictures of celebrity entrepreneurs now, 47?
Don't be a stranger, Ted.
What are you thinking?
Acho que agora vai.
Definitely need to show off the sensors. With a wide range of targeting capabilities, from infrared vision to DNA sampling, Palace is infallible. Extremely advanced.
I'm ready for another demonstration, Mr. Knox.
Great, Ted, great. I knew you were just playing hard to get. Let's do it.
Aí eu fui pedir uma nova demonstração pra ele. Ele vai me levar até lá, eu vou colocar a foto dele lá e o robô vai matar ele. Agora, ó, deu pra entender certinho o jogo. Olha. Fácil. Era pra eu ter pego a foto dele lá, que foi o que eu havia dito. Vamos ver.
Don't you know who I am? You're invading my private space here. Don't you know who I am? Ted, let me give you the rundown again. All right, I think we can skip the intro part. You know why we're building this, Ted. We're building the ultimate infiltration unit. Human-looking, driven by the best AI Kronstadt has ever built. A unit capable of full environmental immersion, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Palace is equipped with extremely advanced facial recognition systems capable of complex skin texture analysis. Ultrasonic 3D information capture ensures the right targets are taken down every time. It's so good, I'm willing to stake my life on it. You know what to do, Ted.
Target acquired. Robert Knox.
Aw, crap.
Oh, shit. Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Okay, stay calm. Stay calm.
Morreu.
What's up?
Like that Kai project they launched in Japan.
Morreu. É. Trágico, triste o fim, mas é um fim. Não tem muito o que fazer, né? Morreu, só morreu. E tá tudo bem, faz parte, é a vida, né? Então é isso aí. Bem legal a missão, bem legal, né? Não é difícil, né? Não é difícil. Pensar um pouquinho. Mas dá tudo certo, sim. Gostei bastante. Vamos ver aqui onde ele vai nos levar. Acho que eu tenho que descer. Eu só acho. E é isso. Vamos ver. Ah, mesmo lugar onde eu comecei. Então vamos embora. É isso aí. Mais uma missão concluída. É. Tranquilo. Bem tranquilo. Né? O que a gente conseguiu aí usar, concluir? É isso aí. Consegui. Só. Legal.
Berlin, Shanghai, Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rika, I need a favor.
É isso aí, pessoal, é isso aí. Tem uma coisa que eu senti muita falta agora no Hitman 2, que tinha no 1, né? Eu acho que o pessoal de design, os que criam os vídeos, os movimentos aí nesses filmes, né? Tava com preguiça no dia e decidiu colocar um monte de imagem referenciando de quem é a fala, né? Então eu acho que isso pecou um pouco no 2, porque não era um vídeo e eles se comunicavam mesmo no vídeo. Você via os gestos, né? E não tem, infelizmente no 2 não tem, eu acho que faltou um pouco. Beleza, vamos ver aqui qual é a próxima missão aí pra gente. Vamos lá. Deixa eu ver só uma coisa aqui antes de mais nada. 9 dias. Não. Eu quero ver só as missões. Serial Killer. Tinha um monte de missão aqui que dava pra fazer e tal. Aí tinha um tempo. Essa daqui era um. Era uma. É. 9 dias. Isso aqui é o quê? Ok, explodir todo mundo? Mandar todo mundo pra cá do chapéu? Deve ser. Opa, o que nós temos aqui? Ah, tá. Olha, ele abriu minha tela, né? Pra abrir minha tela aqui não, rapaz. Você vai ficar no jogo. Vai ficar aqui no jogo, bando de curioso. Oxi. Vamos lá. 2. Próximo o jogo aqui, próximo filme. Three-Headed Serpent. Beleza? Tá a fim de ver? Quer acompanhar o terceiro episódio? Então faz esse favor, se inscreva no canal. Dá aquele like para ajudar a gente aí. Dá aquele up aí no canal. Deixa seu comentário. Depois de Hitman, o que você gostaria que nós jogássemos aqui, mostrássemos para você. Tá bom? Então acompanha aí também essa trajetória. Vai ser bem legal o Hitman, tá? Tá bem tranquilinho. Não, a gente levou aí 1 horinha, né, para fazer toda essa missão, morrendo, voltando, né, tirando a parte que morre, que é mais chata. O resto é bem legal, é um jogo bem divertido, tem lá seus pontos positivos e negativos. Eu trago essas críticas aqui, foi o que eu disse referente aos filmes, né, tinha movimento e agora não tem. Acho que o pessoal de design tava com preguiça, como eu falei, não tava a fim de fazer, né, mas é legal, é bacana a história, né, eu pelo menos estou gostando, espero que vocês tenham gostado também. Vamos que vamos. No próximo vídeo, episódio 3 de Hitman 2, beleza? Novamente, se inscreva, deixa seu like, compartilhe esse vídeo, compartilhe com os amigos e tal. Pra quem tá jogando e não sabe como passar cada tela, cada episódio, né? Tem várias formas aí, beleza? E é isso aí, vamos que vamos. Muito obrigado por você ter assistido o vídeo até aqui e até a próxima.